think about your bones very often unless you break one. Thankfully, if you do break one, the bone heals itself. But what if your muscles, ligaments, and tendons started to turn to bone, forming a second skeleton on top of the one you already got? That is what is happening to a 14-year-old girl out in China. My name is Michael McCrudden, talking to you about Stone Man Syndrome, here for you on IO. A young girl who is named Knee Man was complaining about stiff joints, and after going through a series of tests, it has been revealed that her tendons and muscles are slowly turning into solid bone. This condition is so rare, there are approximately 700 confirmed cases in the entire world. And there's a whole lot of us in this world. Knee Man is one of the youngest, and this terrible disease, it affects 1 in every 2 million. The condition is called... I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. Thank you, editors. In the past, attempts to remove the extra bone growths simply result in the body repairing the areas with more bone. Now, this is totally something out of X-Men, but in the real world with this mutation, you don't start fighting crime. Poor Knee Man is going to have a hard time living a regular life. There is no cure for Stone Man Syndrome, and those suffering from it eventually die when the cartilage holding their ribs together solidifies and makes it impossible to breathe. Patients usually die when they're in their 40s. Despite this deadly diagnosis, Knee and her family remain hopeful, as doctors at a local hospital said that they may have medication that can slow down this rare disease. Clearly there's no cure, and this thing's been around for quite some time. Since the 1800s, there have been stories of men or women turning to stone, and now scientists are trying to put those things together. Those stories are in fact earlier cases of this disease. The best known case is of Harry Eastlack. His condition began to develop at the age of 10, and he died 6 days before his 40th birthday. His body had completely turned to bone with the exception of his lips. Eastlack donated his body to science in the hope that in death he would be able to help find a cure for this cruel disease. My name is Michael McCrudden, this is IO. If you want more information on this story, be sure to check out the links down below, and in the comment box, leave your kind words for poor Knee Man. The girl's going through enough already, so let's share some positive energy with her down below.